Welcome to another episode of Bronze Badasses. How you doing today, Sherlock?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you all? Oh, I don't care. Never mind.
I don't give a shit. All right, what we have here is another game brought to you by the Bronze Badasses. You'll notice something a little different about us today.
I'm playing Zerg.
Protoss.
Same difference.
We learned that Sherlock here cannot micro to save his life, and SCVs, having 3 or 4 building different things at the same time while constantly producing units, not exactly your forte.
Is this a surprise?
Well, you've only been playing the game for a few weeks, but still,
Yeah.
I kind of expected and hoped for better.
That's your fault.
Anyway, so we spent all this morning teaching you how to do a 4-gate.
Yay, 4-gate!
So we are going to show you here a double 4-gate build. And it happened to be on my favorite map where we're going to try to sneak up the side through the destructible rocks.
Pretty good game plan.
We happen to be against a double Terran team, double Protoss versus double Terran. They happen to have the exact same thought process as us, where they wanted to go one base, all in, quick rush. I believe they went Marauder Stim Pack.
Yeah, probably the same build that I've been using for a while now.
Indeed. I pinged the map letting Sherlock know where I wanted him to build our pylons. So we do 12 gateway, 14 assimilator, 16 pylon cyber, stop production at 21 probes, chrono boost out the warp gate, and warp in 4 sentries, and have already previously built 2 stalkers and a zealot. So that gives us a composition of 12 stalkers and 2 zealots if we don't screw it up, which will never happen.
Yeah, because no mistakes on our side.
Yeah, never.
Never, ever.
No. You'll see me over here. I'll chrono boost the wrong building. I think he builds his gateways incredibly early.
Yeah.
This probe right here should be gathering. He's just wasting time.
I heard you say something about gateways. I think you were thinking ahead, and it just said, "Oh shit, I'm behind. I'm not building my gateways. Put them down now."
Yeah, and there I am chrono boosting my Nexus, which is building nothing. See now they all build boom, 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 build in time, and this way he's gathering the entire time.
Yeah. It's alright. Got a probe down there. I do need to build a pylon. Oh, that reminds me. My lone probe down there. This is a joke. What's Protoss's favorite cheese?
What?
Provolone.
Really?
Really. I went there.
Already. Which does remind me of last night. Whenever anyone would cheese us, I would just yell, "Why do you guys enjoy Brie so much?" And I don't think a single person got it. It kind of made me sad. Makes me think we're playing against 12-year-old kids.
They might just not wanted to acknowledge you said anything.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, when you 6-pool constantly, it tends to anger people. We didn't get angry. We were just more upset that we couldn't counter it.
Well, we did do a double 6-pool too. That was actually kind of fun.
We did. We double 6-pooled, and the guy yelled at his partner for not calling it and reading it. It was quite hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, we're finally getting down to some action, warping in the units. When we go into the base, we'll notice that the enemy has practically 0 units. One person went pure Marines, one person went pure Marauder. We'll go in there, and it turns out they were moving out at the exact same time we moved in. Classic base trade situation.
Yeah. Notice up here, I'm trying to start to build a pylon, and it gets yanked right when I put it down there.
Yeah, I stole his probe. Probe has optimal DPS.
Probes are beasts.
So yeah, we're going in the exact same time they're going in. I like to think if our armies fought, we would have won that fight.
Especially since we would have gotten reinforcements quicker.
Yeah.
I definitely think that we would have won that fight.
Yeah, but sadly we went the sneaker route, so they panicked. They started taking out my base, shut my gateways down immediately.
Yeah, should have had a couple pylons on those.
I did. He single targeted them. You were able to get some down to slow him down. I destroyed one set of probes, heading down to the other one, killing units, trying to desperately. At this point, it's a race. We have a race against the clock. The way this works is whoever has their last building destroyed wins. So if you have a single pylon up and the enemy lost all their buildings, you win, even though you can't produce anything.
Interesting fact, the building does not have to be fully completed either. It just has to be in the process of building. Because I did see a cool game recently where it was a pylon that was halfway finished that ended up winning the game for the Protoss player.
Yeah, so we know we have our pylons over here. So they're going to go through destroy our base. He's trying to shut us down. I've already shut them both down. Trying to pick up the command center before it escapes. I actually forgot to do that. Sherlock's yelling at me, "Destroy the command center! What the hell is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
I guess, you knowing Terran know better than me. I'm not used to buildings looking off like this. He
Yeah.
does escape at this one to the corner, which does make it a little interesting.
Bit of a hunt down. Yeah, they're still picking apart, or no, we're picking apart their base still, which is good. I'm surprised they haven't taken more buildings out of there. That's what I would have done, lift them all
Well, I
up.
think they're too focused on trying to destroy our base, knowing we cannot lift off, thinking that maybe this is all we have. And at the current place, at current tempo, he's going to win that race.
I started building my new base.
New Nexus.
Little out of place because of my pylon, but whatever.
He remembers to get a factory off. We're scouting, looking for him, take down the factory. Yeah, they managed to get one single building away.
Command center.
Which is all it takes. That's why this is such a big deal. At this point, I have to defend these buildings. I defend these buildings and kill their army, we can still win. That or we draw a stalemate. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, I'm trying to scout around for him with the couple probes that we did have out.
I feel like Yakety Sax should be playing right now.
Okay, yeah. I did like that scene in V for Vendetta. They had a good Yakety Sax scene there.
They did, and you wouldn't expect that in that movie.
No.
Hey, it is almost November
Nice
5th.
touch.
That's 2 days from now.
Oh, nice. 2 days? Ah, dang.
Anyway, he's looking for our base still. He sees me behind him. I'll get a few Marines picked off here, and he'll stim pack. He doesn't want to fight my army. I'll win this battle all day long. He's hoping that all we have are pylons, and he can quickly destroy them and cause the GG.
No.
I mean, he does manage to take out a couple pylons, but there's no way he's going to take down Nexus.
I like Nexuses.
Nexus, we got, what we got? 2,000 health. Yeah,
They actually had enough Marauders there that they would have stayed. They could have done some serious damage if they had run away.
my Stalkers would have ate them alive. Look at that.
Yeah.
Not a single Stalker lost. At this point, they have no forces. Even though they have a building, they have no forces. I could feed Sherlock some minerals. We could build probes. We could get air. Luckily, they weren't dicks and made us actually sit there and build a starport and GG'd. They could have done that.
We've done that once.
They were double platinum. We are gold. We placed the new season yesterday in gold, so we're out of silver. So we're now bronze badasses, gold plated.
Yeah. Well, to make sure that we can still keep the name, I voluntarily placed myself in bronze.
In your
with
1v1s.
Yeah, so there's still a bronze tie on here.
Well, thanks for watching, folks. I'm off to go get some root beer floats. You have a great day.
Have a good one, everyone.